you think Jesus was?
Who what?
Who do you think Jesus was? Yes, that's exactly the person I'm talking about.
I want to start getting the whole religious diatribe here, man. It's not my thing. I'm sorry, you just picked on the wrong.
Who was Jesus?
Jesus is the Son of God.
Right.
Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
I studied religion A-level. That's
Right.
what I was taught.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you believe that?
I don't know. I'm kind of an agnostic.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure what I believe.
Who do you think Jesus was?
I think that Jesus definitely existed. I
Right.
don't believe he was the Son of God.
Right. Okay. Who do you think he was?
I think he was someone who wanted to change the world we live in,
Right.
but I don't think he's any sort of Messiah.
Who do you believe Jesus was?
I don't believe in him.
Who do you think Jesus was?
I believe it's consciousness.
Consciousness.
Like spiritual, it's like consciousness is Jesus. Jesus came down from the fourth dimension. Mary and Joseph had sex interdimensionally in their heads, but they didn't do it physically. And he came down from the fourth dimension. He had to reach Christ consciousness in 32 years, which he did. He showed people how to become immortal.
Right.
So he showed like certain people. So that's what I believe. What do you think?
Who do you think Jesus was?
A man who tried to preach things for the betterment of the people and who was a living proof for the people on how people should live.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about love and love towards people, the fellow beings, without hatredness, forgiving people irrespective of whatever the mistakes or the wrong things that they've done. He preached to the entire world the living proof of it. Yeah. And that's why he's worshipped as a god. And if we follow his preaching, and I think everybody would be a god.
Who do you think Jesus was?
What do you mean? I don't get it. Who do you think Jesus was?
Yeah.
Our Savior. Oh, God, no! Who do I think he was? I haven't really thought about that. Just another regular bloke who did magic tricks like David Blaine.
Yeah.
Spot on.
I agree.
Who do you think Jesus was?
God's son.
God's son?
Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
What we were told, God sent him down.
Do you actually believe that yourself?
Yeah, I guess I do, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does it make any difference to you? Not really. Okay.
Believe in God either way.
You believe God exists?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's pretty good. And so do you think Jesus is that God?
I don't think he is like God. I feel like he was somebody sent down for God, like.
Who do you think Jesus was?
No idea.
No idea. None at all.
Well, I have an idea, yeah. Son of God.
Son of God. Do you believe that yourself?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Who do you think Jesus is?
Not a person on this planet, I can tell you that. Regardless if you're a believer or not, each to their own. I don't judge anyone for that at all, but it's almost an impossible question. You can't, there's no honest, I don't have an answer for that. I don't think there is an answer. I feel like it's more of an entity, it's more of like a spiritual kind of thing. It's an attachment, it's like an emotion. It's not, I don't think it's an actual person you can go up and identify as Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Who do you think Jesus was?
Some man.
A man?
Yeah.
Okay, so you believe he existed?
Yeah, but I think the Bible goes out of proportion what he was.
Okay. So what do you think then?
I think it's just some random man.
Who do you think Jesus was?
God, Son of God.
Son of God? Why do you believe he's the Son of God?
Not really, no.
No. So who do you think he really was? No idea.
No real explanation for it.
Who is Jesus? It's an important question, but you'll notice that most people don't have an answer. And if they do, it's a trite answer. but they don't really believe the answer. But who Jesus is very important. And knowing who he is and knowing him is of the utmost importance. You see, Jesus wasn't just an ordinary man. He is God become man. And he became a man so that you can know him. And he died on the cross to pay the penalty that you and I deserve. And on the third day he rose again and he lives. He was dead, but he lives. And he is alive. He has broken the power of death, proving that there's life after death, that he is indeed the judge of the living and the dead, and that he indeed is God. And he calls you to turn to him and put your hope and your trust in him and what he's done for you, and not in what you can do for him. He's calling to you. So how are you going to answer this question? Who is Jesus?
I'm not sure what I believe.
I don't believe in him.
I believe in its consciousness.
I think everybody would be a god.
Something like that with that.
I don't think he is like God.
No idea.
I don't have an answer for that.
Just a random one.
No real explanation for it.